Alright, in this video we're going over how to add fractions, and we're focusing on ones that have mixed numbers. So remember, a mixed number would be like here where I have 2 is the whole number and then I have a fraction next to it. So the first thing we want to do is convert that into an improper fraction because it's just going to make it easier to add these. So just kind of a picture to show you how you convert it. So this picture is 2 and 5/6. So I can see here that I have, here's one whole, here's 2 wholes, and then here's 5 out of 6 colored in. And so if I were to count these up, I can see that there's 6 here, 6 here, so that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 6 that are colored in. And so the shortcut that we've learned to convert that is you would do 6 times 2, and that makes sense because we have, there's 6 here and 6 here, so it's like saying instead, why don't we just do 2 times 6? And then you add the extra 5 that are up here, so I would add the 5 down here. So that's how we end up getting 17/6. Okay, and then now that we have our 2 fractions, we want to find common denominators. So I list out my lowest common multiples. So I list out the multiples of 6 and the multiples of 4. And I want to find the lowest one that they have in common. So that's going to be 12 and 12. Alright, so that's my new denominators. And I know that I multiply this first fraction by 2 because 6 times 2 is 12. And I multiply the other fraction by 3 because 4 times 3 gives me 12. Remember, I want to do the same thing on top and bottom because I'm using my giant 1. Okay, so 2 times 6 was 12. 2 times 17 is 34. So over here I'll have 34 over 12. And over here, the way I got 9/12 is because 4 times 3 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. And I just add the numerators, so that's 43 over 12. And you can actually keep it like this improper fraction, but if you prefer it as a mixed fraction, that's totally fine. So remember, on these ones, I would suggest that you just turn this into an improper fraction because then it looks like fractions that we've added before.